Warzone is finally getting an anti-cheat. Apparently tomorrow. What is going on, everybody? It's your boy BlancOnline here today to chat to you more about some Warzone. We have some very exciting news coming out of the Twitter leaker space in regards to Warzone, Call of Duty 2021, and of course anti-cheat. So we're going to discuss all things that have unveiled themselves today. Obviously, we know that Vanguard is going to be revealed on the 19th of August, so that's already within the pipeline, so things are already going to start to leak and come out about that game. But we need to talk about the elephant in the room, and that being that anti-cheat is finally coming to Warzone. According to Call of Duty Hope on Twitter, he says that anti-cheat will be coming to Call of Duty, and it has been worked on for over a year using the IW8 engine. Now this means a couple of things. So if you don't know, the IW8 engine is what both Modern Warfare 2019 and what Warzone run on. So that's why both games look exactly the same, and that's why Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War looks different to those games, because it's running off of a different engine. World War II Vanguard will also be running off of the IW8 engine. So that means that they have been using that engine for, again, about 2 years now, and developing that engine for longer than 2 years. So they should have some sort of idea on how to develop an anti-cheat for that engine, and it makes sense. So this news is coming out for whatever reason. It just came out now, which is a good thing, I guess, that apparently the anti-cheat will be coming with Vanguard's integration into Warzone. Now, a lot of people are saying it's coming out tomorrow, and Call of Duty Hope himself said it's coming out tomorrow, but then he contrasted his previous leak and said that it's coming out when Vanguard gets integrated with Warzone. So it's not tomorrow, so everyone that's getting excited about anti-cheat coming to Warzone tomorrow, don't get too excited, because it's probably not going to come tomorrow, because you got to think about the sort of logistics behind putting an entire anti-cheat system into an update that already includes all of your season 5 updates, and it's just going to be a little bit tricky to do and a little bit messy as well. So it makes sense. Warzone and Vanguard integration coming along with Warzone makes sense, because again, they work off of the same engine, that being IW8. And this is only good things for Warzone. And this is big news. This is massive news, because for the longest time the community has been screaming out for anti-cheat. Warzone's been ruined by cheaters. Every couple of games you run into hackers. Verdansk is literally unplayable because of the amount of cheaters in there. Rebirth Island's a little bit better, but then still every couple of games you come up against cheaters anyway, and it's just been a massive problem. Today there's been a ban wave, another ban wave of 50,000 accounts, but then again, as you said multiple times on this channel and multiple times in the community, ban waves don't do anything because the game is free and all you can do is make a new account. No hardware bans happen because it's been seen multiple times. So all these ban waves and whatnot just don't work and whatever, but it's fine, because Raven Software also acknowledged that they've been listening to the community and something is in the works, that being the anti-cheat that's coming out as a result of Warzone's integration with Vanguard. Now, when is this integration going to happen? We are not too sure. In terms of speculative information, we're probably gonna think about that coming at the same time Cold War's integration happens, so around a couple of months after the game's release. So this is basically what happened with Cold War. Cold War released, it wasn't integrated with Warzone at all, so there was no Warzone guns or anything like that. Once Warzone and Cold War got integrated within Warzone about a couple of months later, then you started to see all the Cold War guns and all that sort of stuff come. I believe the Warzone Vanguard integration is going to be a little more than just guns and that sort of stuff. There is rumors and leaks around suggesting that we're going to get a new map, like a Pacific Island type of map. It could be something like where Rebirth was sort of like Black Ops Cold War's map integration within Warzone. So then this Pacific Island map could be like a smaller type map like Rebirth is, but Verdansk is always there and will continue to be there. We're not too sure. There are rumors suggesting that the Pacific Island map will replace Verdansk. We know that Ural Mountains was in the works, but then that never came to light. So in terms of Warzone integration wise, I think it's going to be a bigger scope than what Black Ops Cold War's integration was, obviously because they run off the same engine, so it's a little bit easier to do that way. But I also think that this anti-cheat integration and this anti-cheat launch, if you will be the talk of everyone once that comes out. It's already the talk of everyone right now, and Warzone has been ruined by hackers. And now that we have the anti-cheat there, we can focus on more problems within Call of Duty. It's nice that we're finally getting a resolution to this cheating problem, because it's turning so many people away from Warzone. It's turning so many content creators from making Warzone content. It's turning away players from playing Warzone because the hacking issue has just gotten too awful. And it's something that needed to be done, and that's something that needed to be addressed. If they really have been working on this anti-cheat for a year, I hope it's a really good anti-cheat. I really hope that it's good. If anti-cheat comes out and it's awful and it doesn't even detect cheats, it's gonna be so bad. It's gonna backfire so much. But I really hope that this anti-cheat that they're implementing here within Warzone is going to be good. I hope that it also extends to Vanguard as well, and I hope that it also extends to the other games. I don't think Cold War will ever get some sort of anti-cheat, because again, different engine, but then Modern Warfare 2019 as well. I hope anti-cheat spreads out to that game too, and I hope this sort of revolutionizes a change within Call of Duty moving forward to include anti-cheat in all of their games, even when Treyarch makes their next game. And whether or not that runs off the same IW8 engine or IW9 or whatever evolution it will be in, like, even if Treyarch still uses their own engine for their games, then I hope that they have an anti-cheat on their games as well. And I hope this is a change again throughout the whole Call of Duty franchise to include an anti-cheat, because we've seen with Warzone how hackers ruin games, and it should be known with the developers that hackers ruin games. And for a game of this scope and of this magnitude to not have an anti-cheat for this long and just solely rely off of community ban complaints and community backlash and ban waves to fix your hacking solution for this long is ridiculous, and it's just god awful. So no, anti-cheat is not coming out tomorrow. It's coming out when Warzone and Vanguard integrate. When will that be? Probably couple of months after Vanguard launches, so expect anti-cheat to launch within Warzone in 2022. And I know that's quite a way away, but 2021 finishes in 4 months. It's not that far away, but we're finally getting anti-cheat. Our complaints have finally been heard. Let's move on to the next issue, which is skill-based matchmaking, which is apparently going to be just as strict as it was in Cold War in World War II Vanguard. So another video will be coming out discussing that bullshit. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did. Comment down below, what do you think about anti-cheat finally coming to Warzone? Let's hear it. Let's hear the hoorays. Let's hear the oh my gosh, Activision, you're the best company ever. Oh my gosh, Call of Duty is the best game. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Let's hear that all in the comment section down below. Click subscribe to be updated on everything to do with Vanguard, anti-cheat, 2021, Call of Duty 2022, anti-cheat season, SBMM, whatever, I don't know. Just click subscribe, do it, it's free. I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.
Me and Lil J, we Scotty MJ. Bashing the rock, we hitting the fade. Pull up in a whip with 21 babes. Here come the bastards, 21 days. Gun you boy, I know he's a waste. Baby, I know that you want a little taste. I know you want all the bass in your face. Brand new bag and brand new nails. Me and Lil J, we Scotty MJ. Bashing the rock, we hitting the fade. Pull up in a whip with 21 babes. Here come the bastards, 21 days.